Okay guys, as I promised, I got another metal detector for free. So PANCKY metal detector sent me a metal detector to do a review on. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to do it just like the last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of open it, show you, talk a little bit about it. Then we're going to go do a field test. And today, it's just been raining. I've been having a hard time getting out because of all the rain, but I'm going to try to do it anyways because the coil is waterproof. It's just the top, plus I'm giving it away. I mean, if something happens, I ruin it, I'll buy one. Whoever wins it, I'll send it myself through Amazon. So basically, this company sells metal detectors on Amazon. So I pulled up the Amazon page, and it's basically got a 10-inch coil. All the modes and stuff I'll go through in the field. So I'll basically kind of go over the metal detector in the field. And it has a 10-inch waterproof coil, like I said. It's regular priced at $200. They have a 26% off right now. I think it's because of the holidays. So that makes it $147.99 with free delivery if you got Prime. Plus, like before, it has a coupon on there. So if you have Prime, you can hit that coupon. You get an additional 10% on. Now, I also noticed too, if you buy this, if you bought it now, you can get it before Christmas. And I'm not going to be able to deliver this because this giveaway is going to run until Christmas Day. And however long it takes me to ship it to the winter, that's how long it takes. I can't guarantee any shipping on it. But they do have like a 2-year protective warranty for $21.99 if you buy it off of Amazon. Like I said, that ain't really that bad. And it's a good idea when you buy a metal detector to get some kind of warranty like that, because a lot of times with these metal detectors, most of the stuff's made out of plastic, and I guess there's some kind of heating, the way they heat up the plastic, and if it don't cure right, it'll literally break. Like, I mean, just snap right in half. And a lot of times, with these companies that make these detectors, sometimes they'll actually have recalls on them. But I bought a metal detector one time, and they were talking about, people were commented that the coils kept breaking. I'm like, no way, because I've never, ever, until that point, had a coil break. And I had that metal detector, and it was brand new, and I took it out, and I probably used it for 2 hours, and sure as shit, the coil busted on me. But it has something to do with the way they heat the plastic or something. I don't know all the technical words, but so it is a good idea if you buy something to get, especially if it's only $21. I mean, $21 ain't that bad. And on a metal detector, always remember a coil is one of the most expensive pieces. So like that E-Track over there, to get a new coil for that cost me about almost $300. I think the Garrett's are probably about the same. They're probably over $200. And if you buy like a nail or something, you're talking more money. But I just seen that. I don't know if the last one I did said that on there, but I think that's a good idea to get that. But also on here, they told me they didn't want to have me link it until after they seen the video. Who knows why? But so we're not going to put a link like the last time. So basically, how to get in this giveaway is I want you to watch the whole video. Obviously, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. If you can share, that would be great. And I just want you to leave a review of what you think of this detector. So I'll go out and do the field test, and I'll go over a lot of it because I want to read the book and everything before we leave here. And all you have to do is give a review of it, a small review, and you're in the giveaway. So if you leave a review, you're in the giveaway. And the giveaway will run from today, and I don't have my calendar, but today until Christmas Day. Today's Saturday, so for 1 week, and I'll pick the winner in my next video. And it should be, I got a lot of things coming up, so the video should be probably next Sunday. But I can't, it's the same thing, I can't promise anything because of this weather. But it's going to be in the back end of my next video, and the giveaway will be over Christmas Day. So you have until Christmas Day to get into it. So let's open it up and see what's in here. But it's obvious the box is smaller than the last one. But I think there's more stuff in this. This detector is actually more expensive than the last one I gave away. And I watched a couple things, read a few things, so I know a little bit about it, enough to go out. I didn't read the handbook the last time, but I'll read it this time. So, So what we got in here, you have a bag. So there's a carrying bag in here. And these are actually pretty good because, like I said, you can put all your stuff in here after you clean it. And just carry everything in this bag. You know what I mean? So this, it's pretty nice, really. Because, I mean, they sell these things. I mean, I don't know how much this one is, but most of these bags cost close to $100. Then we got some headphones, and these headphones are a little smaller than the other ones. These are more compact headphones. And of course, I'm not going to open any of this. I'm not going to use these headphones. And there's a shovel in here. So you have a shovel. So you have everything you need except a pinpointer. And it's got pinpoint on it. But like I said, I know a little bit about it. I just thought it was weird. But it's, like I said, it's all broke down in this box. But it does have a pinpointer on it. And like I said, I'll try to remember to show you guys, but it's going to be a mess out. And I'm going to try to do my best not to get anything on this. Because like I said, the coil is waterproof. So I can just rinse it off. I'm going to try not to make a muddy mess. But it is going to be muddy because it's raining right now. You know what I mean? And I have to get this video because I have to work tomorrow. So somehow I'm going to have to get out today to do the field test. So I'm going to put it together. I'm not going to sit here and make a video about putting it together. But so far, everything looks pretty good. You know, like, I mean, I think these headphones are really nice. Here, let me take them out of here. But these headphones are nice. These are actually the type of headphones I got for the E-Track. But these are really nice headphones. But I'm not a headphone. I don't wear headphones. But, I mean, you guys can see these are really nice headphones. Real nice headphones. I mean, these are probably just as nice as the ones I got for that E-Track that I don't wear. Then, like I said, you got this real nice bag. And I'm not going to open it. Actually, like I said, I'm going to have to take the box. Hopefully, I can get it all back in there. So, but like I said, I'll probably just ship it. I'll probably just ship it in this box to whoever wins it. So I'll go over this again. So basically, to get in this giveaway, you have to be subscribed to the channel. And you have to watch the whole video, hit the like, and if you share, it's up to you. I wish you would. I mean, it would be good for the channel. And all you have to do is leave a small review, an honest review. If you think it's crap, put it's crap. If you think, whatever you think, put it in. You can't, your comment's not going to affect who wins the giveaway. Because all I'm going to do is use the YouTube random comment picker and pick a person, and that's who's going to win it. So your comment will not reflect who wins. And if you leave a comment, you're in the giveaway. So if you don't want to be in the giveaway, don't leave a comment. As leave a short review of what you think of the Detector. And I'll put a lot of detailed information in the description. And like I said, when they send me a link, I don't know why they said that. I don't know if they have a special link. I don't know. But the thing with these is I'm not getting paid for these. Basically, they want you to do a review, and more or less they figure the payment is you getting a metal detector. So I don't get paid for any of this. The only thing I'm getting is this metal detector for free to give to you. So there's no payment whatsoever. So like I said, I don't understand why they said about the link. Because the last time I put a link and then you guys could go. Because they do on Amazon, if you look this up, they have a lot of videos over there that show you how to put it together. There's actually 3 videos on there I watched. Plus, there's all kinds of good reviews. And like I said, so far, just by looking at it and what I know about it, it's worth $150. Plus, like I said, you're going to get the 10% off, and one of you is going to get one for free. So then you're getting the bonus. I think the headphones would be with it anyways. I think the bonus would be getting the shovel for free and the bag. And these bags are nice. I have a few of them here. I don't really use them very often because I don't do a lot of traveling. And that's the only thing I would think of you would use it for. Unless some of them are like backpacks. So you could actually put your metal detector in here and put it on your back and carry it like if you was walking up in the woods and stuff. So it would be good for that too. Plus it'd help protect it. It'll definitely help protect it. So I'm going to go do this field test. So hang around. Okay guys, it's still raining out it's raining pretty good. But you can metal detect in the rain. This detector, the box is not waterproof, but I have a way of fixing that. And the coil is waterproof. So we're more than likely, we're probably going to go metal detect in the rain. I just wanted to go over a little bit about the detector. So basically, you turn it on. It works off 2 9-volt batteries. And you actually have a light too, so you can turn the light on. I wouldn't recommend using the light because it'll run your battery down. And you actually have this notching in it too. So you can like notch out what you want to find. So you can go, these are low tones. So if you was out looking for gold, you would have to use these. That's why I tell people those low tones are the gold tones. So that's why it's so hard to find gold. And a lot of people don't even detect for it because, I mean, you'd have to dig every pull tab there is. And this here would be like penny. It's jewelry too, but it's more or less penny. The next one would be dime and quarter. Then, of course, the other one would be like silver halves, 50-cent piece. And it's pretty cool because, I mean, if I was going to use this detector on a regular basis, I'd probably just keep it notched just like that. Then, of course, you have sensitivity down here. And there's also a memory mode. So you can actually, like, if you find something, you can lock the memory in and just look for that item. Like, if you say you hit a quarter and you want to just go look for quarters, you can do that. Or if you guys remember when I found that gold ring, that's what I did. I actually set the detector just to read the gold ring that woman had. And I found that gold ring in like a couple minutes. And like I said, you have sensitivity. I actually turned it down. So let's get to the main mode. I turned it down just, so I didn't, because I was in the garage, but it's like there's too much traffic going down the road, you won't be able to hear me. So you can turn your sensitivity. So basically when we go out, I'll start off in all metal mode. I'll have everything open, and it also has depth too. So that's a plus, big time plus. So here's your depth over here. So that's a big time plus. Then it also has a pinpointing. And all it's doing is picking up the nails in the boards because we're on the deck out back. Then you got pinpointing. And I'm pretty sure it works. Like I said, I haven't been out with it yet. So when we get out in the field, we'll see. I think it just goes right under the center. Then, of course, this one's better because you can turn it off, without shutting the power off. So this one has a lot of extra features compared to the last one I give away. I mean, a lot, especially that depth. You need that depth. So basically, I'll kind of explain what I'm going to do is I'm going to take shrink wrap and I'm going to wrap this detector, the box up, and we're going to go metal detecting. And you'll see. So when you're watching the video, if it seems, because my GoPro is waterproof, but I have to get this video up, and it is raining, but I mean, I've metal detected in the rain before. So I'll see you as soon as we get in the field. Okay, guys, we're over here in the field. So this is just a park. There's a park right down the street from my house, and that's where I came to. I figure, I mean, we at least find some coins in here. There's nothing really old in this area. I mean, it's possible we could find like early silver, but like I said, it's been raining. I mean, there's like puddles everywhere. I think I'm gonna go over where those trees are way on the other side, and maybe I can go around those trees and it won't be such a big mess. Because over here, it's like a swamp. But what I wanted to show you, this is what I did to it. So I wrapped it in shrink wrap, and luckily you can't really see anything when it's on, but since it's got the light, if you turn the light on, you can see it better. So, you know what I mean? I'll be able to see the numbers. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a signal. Okay, guys, we're under I had to take the plastic off of it. So I'll just monitor. I mean, there should be like a little window in here where we got about an hour and a half where it's not gonna rain, or it's like 20%, but I could see it when I was at home, but then when I got here and I turned that light on, I couldn't hardly see the screen. And I notched it out, so I'm running down to a penny up to a silver dollar is what I'm doing. So right now this is coming in as a penny, and it's saying it's 2 to 3 inches in the ground. And as you can see, but like I said, I haven't dug anything yet. This is the first thing I dug. All I did was come through this field, man, and it's like a swamp. I should have wore a pair of boots, but it's like a swamp, that's for sure. Actually, I can see it right there. I'm sure that's it. That's it. So it's just a piece of trash. So the first signal is trash.
aluminum. I say that's bullshit too, because it's saying it's real deep. So now still same thing, penny. Let's see. I don't know, it's saying it's like 6 inches. That's the only thing that gets me. And like I said, I've never used this detector before. Of course, I got my red. I mean, it's a nice looking detector. Ah, looks like another piece of trash. More trash. There's another big tree over this way. But the reason I picked this place is because what I call this place is Coin Park. When I first started metal tech, I used to come over here, there was coins everywhere. And I came over this on the other side because I really never did any metal detecting over here. But like I said, it was all clad. I think I might have dug a couple weeks. Oh, let's see. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's going. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna mess with it. Because I can see a lot of aluminum on the ground anyway. It's too iffy. Let's try check this out. But you see the difference, and it doesn't see a lot of that too is like if you're, you know, if you have a signal, it depends on what the recovery time is on the detector. So you could be picking up some trash and it just keeps picking it up, rather than it pick up a target, then it drops it, picks up a new target. There it is, man. Look, first coin. And that's a dime. So first coin's a dime. I know it was coming in as a dime. See, guys? Hope you can see that. 79. So I'm gonna get off here, guys. I gotta tie my shoes, and I'll get back to you when I get on my next signal. Okay, guys, what I did is, the way I had it notched out, it seemed like I was doing a lot of digging. I was digging a lot of aluminum. So I just I opened it back up, and it seems to be working better. So now I'm finding coins, and I just found this. I don't know what it is yet. I think it's just a quarter. Nah, it ain't a quarter. It's $1, man. Ain't that unreal? I found a dollar coin. That's actually a dollar coin. Ain't that unbelievable? I've only found 2 of these the whole time I've been metal detecting. You know, these dollars. These are the newer dollars. I've never even seen one of these before, but there for a while they come out with the dollars, and that's what this is, a dollar coin. Ain't that cool? I don't know who's on the front of it. So we found a dollar. And it was coming in like 82. I would have never thought, honestly, when I seen it, I thought maybe it was going to be a quarter, or it was going to be some old token. Because even though, no matter where you're at, you know, this, where I live at is an old neighborhood. This is like, Franklinton's right here. I'm in Franklinton, you know what I mean? So that's like before Columbus or any of that stuff. So this town over here was founded like in early 1700s. So Lucas Sullivan built all this over. So even where I'm at, even though I couldn't find anything, I really didn't look that good. I know there's a church across the street, but I haven't been here since I first started metal detecting. When I first started metal detecting, I come over here, but I was just getting like this. You need to come to a park like this to get used to the signals and to figure out how the metal detector works. And this is where I'd come, and I would dig like tons of coins, man, all the time. I was always digging tons of coins every time I come over here. And I came to this side because I never really metal detected over on this side. That's unbelievable. I found that dollar coin. And like I said, I think I found one other one at a old school. Not that it's not an old coin. They're newer coins. I'll check the date. I don't know if it was like 20 years ago or something they started making them. But it was like hitting 82. That's weird. But I don't care. That was a pretty cool find, I think. But honestly, I thought it was going to be an old token. I didn't know it was a dollar coin. Because I know I used to metal detect around on this side of town a lot. And I used to find a lot of railroad tokens. Like a lot. I even found some old Chinese coins. But I just never really had any luck. I found a couple old coins, silvers, but I really never had a lot of luck finding silvers. Other than there's an old school down the street from my house. But so I got it open all the way now. But man, I've been digging a lot of aluminum. I've dug some coins. That there was the best find so far. But I've dug some coins. I just been digging a lot of aluminum. And I have a window, but it was raining a little, like sprinkling a little bit. I thought I was going to get rained out, but that's why I turned the camera back on, because I need to make at least a little bit of video. So that's just coming in as like a bottle cap nail. And it's way down in there. I was just on that's what I was gonna do at first, just go through and dig everything. But man, I hate digging trash. I'd like to just come and I mean, if they had a metal detector, it wouldn't pick up any aluminum. That would be great, because aluminum's like the killer to everything, especially those damn bottle caps. It's still, man, it's just, nah. Here, let's try this one. So this is coming in like penny dime, but it says 4 inches. I learned that too, because it seems like if the depth works. I mean, it actually does work. I mean, when it's saying, you know, 10 inches or whatever, it's just something big, I think. Because there's no way this thing would pick up a coin that deep. There's just no way. It's impossible. I mean, like I said, it could have not in this shit. This is like muddy mess, man. I mean, this is just a mess. Oh, is that aluminum? Look at that. But I've been digging a lot of this, guys. I've been digging a lot of aluminum. I mean, a lot of it too. I mean, it might just be I'm not used to the detector that much. Because like I said, that maybe I just need to focus if it's not jumping at all, like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 numbers. But you heard the signal. And this is the kind of places I like too. I don't like being in real trashy areas. See, over here it's not real trashy because I'm not getting all these signals. See, it's jumping all over the place. I'm not messing with it. Maybe those other ones I just couldn't tell because I had all that notched out. I couldn't tell if it was jumping, you know what I mean? So when you're in all metal, you can actually tell if it's jumping around on you. I like this detector. I mean, it's pretty light too. See, so we're jumping from like 60, 70. I think it's trash. This park's called Hiltonia. So someone's like, oh, those are all coins you passed up. You guys can come over here and pound them out. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of money here. I mean, every time I've ever been here, I've found tons of coins. Every single time. And most of them is over where I parked at, but it's a swamp over there. There's no way I could metal detect over there at all. There's some spots over here that are filled with water too. I just don't want to dig all the trash. That's why I kind of stick to this kind of stuff. So it's jumping from like 33. So I mean, this thing's like all over the place, but it's deep too. Now let's see what it is. The only reason I said that is because it was coming in like 3 or 4 inches. I'm not digging any more of those 2-foot holes. But I've dug real deep signals before and found cool shit, but I don't think it's possible to find it here. But you never know. Like I said, there could have been houses in here a long time ago, for all I know. Look, see, it was jumping around. It's a piece of aluminum. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a real good one. Okay guys, we're on call today. It's raining. I mean, a couple times it sprinkled like this and it would quit, but there's no way, because that detector would get ruined. I tried that saran wrap, but like I said, I couldn't really see it. If it was a little cloudier, I think I could see it, because I could see it at home when I was looking at it. So I'll show you guys what we found. So, and we did find a $1 coin. It looks like John Tyler. This is $1. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this, because this is only the second time I found one of these $1 coins. I don't know why I don't find a lot of them, but I think I'm gonna put that in with whoever wins the detector will get that $1 coin. Then of course we dug some clad, dug a lot of aluminum. So most of it, it seemed like I dug a lot of aluminum. Even when I think if you don't notch it out, you do better, you have better luck. And don't let the signals, if the signals jump around a lot, don't even mess with them. If they're like a couple numbers, those are the ones you're digging. And even that, I would still dig some aluminum. And of course the depth on it works, so I wouldn't dig anything. If that thing's off the scale, well, I think it's like 8 inches it says, but if it's that far off, I wouldn't dig any of that shit. I mean, because all I dug that rod, but I don't know what, I must have dropped it. I dug a rod out of the ground, I put it in the bag, but I must have dropped it. But overall, I think it's a pretty cool detector. It's a lot better than the last one we did, and I think it's worth $150. It's a good beginner's detector. I think it's a lot better than the last one we did, I can guarantee you that. And like I said, over here where I'm at, this is a park, and like I said, I call it coin park because I've dug so many coins out of here. But this area over here is usually where I found all the stuff, and it's just a swamp, so I can't really metal detect in there. And I noticed that if you guys are wanting to get into metal detecting, the best thing to do is like around playground equipment. And I noticed now they're getting rid of all that mulch and they're putting these rubber pads in there. So you guys need to get you a detector and go to these, because you can find rings, man. It's hard if you go in that mulch. Maybe this summer I'll make a video where I just do a mulch at a park, and you'll see what I'm talking about, man. I've even found a shield nickel. I found a shield nickel one time in a park, because a lot of times when they put the playground equipment in, they don't do anything to the ground. They like dig it up maybe like 6 inches and they throw that mulch in there. Well, those older coins could be under that mulch, and I think that's how I found that shield nickel. And I met a guy one time, and he went to a place that I had been and I didn't find anything, and he said the same thing. But I went back there, and he obviously must have pounded it, and he said he didn't find anything on the grounds, but he found it in the mulch area where the playground equipment was. So you guys got to keep that in mind. I think they're just doing that for safety. They don't want your kid to get its, have it fall down, knock his teeth out or anything. I think that's why they're doing it. But that over there, when you walk across it, it's softer than the carpet in my house. It's unreal. So you guys need to get out there and get one of these detectors. And like I said, this is a decent detector, and I definitely would recommend it. I mean, for a beginner detector, and you'll see what I'm talking about. A lot of time, even these detectors, if you bought this, you might not ever even upgrade. You might get used to using it and think it's the best thing in the world. And that's how detectors are. I mean, you see, that's why there's so many detectors out there. It's not like those people are promoting, just like me. I don't promote any detector. I use the one that I think works the best for me. And it happens to be that E-Track. But like I said, I started with a cheap, actually the detector I started with wasn't as good as this detector. I can't remember what it was. It had like a dial on it. It had pinpointing stuff, but it wasn't as good as this. I mean, and I used it probably maybe 6 months or longer, then I upgrade it right off. And I could tell the difference when I upgrade it. Not that I was finding old coins. I started digging a lot more coins. Because when I first started metal detecting, that's what I did. I was just trying to get used to finding stuff is what I was doing. So I'd go to places like this, and these places are everywhere. There's parks everywhere, and there's money laying everywhere. People will have ball games here. They do all kinds of stuff, and people sit out here in their lawn chairs. And I think it's going to change a lot here in the future because all the debit cards, because I don't carry any money on me. I always just use my debit card. And see, before people would always have cash. So, and I've dug just the weirdest things you can think of, man. One time I found 13 quarters in one hole. And I think what happened is it was at a concession stand, and someone knocked the change box off, and they didn't pick all the coins up. And they weren't even that old. I think the oldest coin was like a 80s, like from the 80s. But it was weird. I just blew my mind that I found that many. And it's probably like a foot hole, foot wide, but I found 13 quarters in one hole, and one of them was a Canadian quarter. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot of stuff coming up, and like I said, I'm gonna be on vacation here soon, and I got this real killer spot that I'm hoping is gonna be the honey hole. And either way, when I go there, it's gonna be videos. I'll probably like mark them like day 1, day 2, and I'm gonna get some memory cards, and I'm just gonna like make a little library and just upload one a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Thanks. See you on the next one.